Hi guys, it's your girl It'sElise back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about KissingBooth2. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it because yeah, if you want to see what I think about the situations in the story, a little bit about the characters, like stuff that I didn't like and stuff I did like, but keep on watching. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on your post notifications, you know, next time I upload. And let's do this. The beginning of the movie, you know, just like the first one, it's cute, it's fun, it's bright, it's summery, it's what we all wanted this year, but we didn't get it, so we're just getting it through the movie, you know? You feel me? Towards like the middle-ish, towards the end, it went to poo. Like it just went terribly. Whoever wrote KissingBooth2, I don't know what you were doing. Me and my friend were like, what the flip did we just watch? Cause that was not it. The other thing that happened in the beginning of the movie was when she was narrating how her and him had a nice little summer before he went off to Harvard. They gave us a cute couple montage we all love and hate at the same time. It comes to the point where he's left and she's in this scene that is badly filmed, I may need to add, because that lighting, whoever used that filter, how dare you? Because Joey King deserved better than that dang on dark filter you try to use to make it look like she's sitting at night. What the flip was that? The fact that she texted her boyfriend, her longtime boyfriend, take care. Literally had to pause the movie and we were like, what did she just do? In my head, when someone says take care, that means we're done. So when she texted that, I was like, she did not just break up with Jacob Elordi through text message? Literally nothing bad has happened. Only thing that happened was he went off to school. He has not given her a reason to even send that message. I'm like, L. Leads to the next point. With Noah being like strolling up to the school, which I found a little bit too much, but he strolled up to the school being like, pretending to be her dad so the teacher would let her out of the classroom so they could talk. He was like, girl, what was that? What was that take care? No. You're telling him take care for living? Ma'am, I don't even remember what reason she said to why she said take care. Like, I think she said, well, like, you're moving across the side of the country and I don't want to deal with it. I'm like, girl, there's a way to go about this. Instead of saying take care through text message, I would have been all types of crazy. Listen, there have been articles that came out recently because I low-key got this type of vibe from him in the first movie. Noah is low-key controlling. Hear me out, okay? Because in the first movie, listen, in the first movie, got into a fight at the little cute bonfire party on the beach. And then when Ella's like, oh my God, here he go again, going Hulk smash up at the party. I was just trying to be cool, have fun, get some drinks, dip it, dive in the water, and then go home. So then she ran up the beach side, and she was like, I'm going home, I'm walking. She was like, my girl was booking it. She said, I'm going, Noah. You being stupid and all that. I don't blame her. I would have done the same thing. I'm like, boy, you tweaking. Stop that. So then she left. And then here comes Noah, Hulk smash mode, coming up, strolling behind me like, L, get in the car, L. Get in the car, L. Get in the car, L. Like he banged on his car and said, get in the car, L. I kid you not. When I first saw that, I was like, oh no, he didn't. I was like, I would have cracked my neck and be like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking? You were talking to Joey motherfucking King. You said get in the car? Like that? You didn't even say please. He didn't even say please. I said, oh, that was an order. Sir, we don't take orders from guys like you. So that turned me off. I was like, so Netflix, y'all have this common theme with, you know, making it okay for guys to be controlling in relationships, and I'm not here for it. We need to stop that because that's not cute, that's not fun, that's not romantic, that's just plain on wrong. I would have been like, fool, I was not the one who started the fight party. You did. So don't get mad at me because I didn't think your Hulk smash performance was all great A1, okay? Like, sir, I know you're defending my honor, but sir, okay. Elle was literally annoying to me in this movie because she really was following Noah around like a puppy. I'm like, girl, do you have your own life? This is where the controlling stuff coming in. I'm like, girl, you just, he says, I'm going to Harvard. She's like, can I come? I'm going to the beach. Can I come? I'm like, Elle, can you like get your own life, please? I'm so baffled to how in this movie, you got a grade A school, Harvard, okay, as the school that Noah's going into. I did not know Noah was that smart. In the first movie, I was like, Harvard? What you know about Harvard? He all Hulk smash, rumble tumble, like, oh my God, ew. So I didn't think he would try to go to Harvard. All he does is ride a motorcycle and be high, that's it. Elle was just easy to just come to consideration, be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Harvard. I liked how they make the tuition situation realistic. Her dad was like, girl, I ain't got no money for you to go to Harvard. I don't know who you think I am. Let's get on to the two people that literally got my nerves. Lee and his girlfriend, I don't even remember the child's name. I'm just gonna call him his girlfriend because she was so annoying. She was invited into this friend group 1 movie ago and she's already acting up. Like, if my friend had a significant other acting that crazy, I'd have been like, girl, you getting kicked out this group chat. Lee and Elle, perfect, great friendship. It was all sugar plum, ice cream and sprinkles. And then here comes Lee's girlfriend being like, no, set fire. Ah. I'm like, who made you queen of this friendship group? I don't think anyone did, so shut up. She really was killing the vibe because she kept assuming things, which was annoying because that's a common theme in this movie is people just don't like to talk about the issue, especially Elle. She ready to jump the gun. She's like, no, I don't want to talk about it. No. I'm like, girl, that's not helping you. The situation with her with Lee's girlfriend wanting to spend more time with Lee. I get it. Like, that's your boo thing, period. I get it. But what we're not gonna do is you talk trash about Elle and be like assuming things like, oh, she knew this, so Elle, this is your fault. Da, da, da. That was so annoying. Like, bro, like, oh, from the first movie, it looked like Elle and her were great friends, but then sis did a full 180 and just went crazy and just said, no, we're not friends because, no. And I'm like, what I wish they would have done is just had Lee's girlfriend just be woman to her. Like, actually talk to Elle and be like, listen, I want to spend more time with my boyfriend. You know, I get y'all besties and whatnot, but like, I want to spend more time with my boyfriend, okay? So like, when we want to do this stuff together, like, can you stop like being like, can I come? You know, like, no, you can't come. We would have solved the issue right then and there instead of having a repetition freaking loop going on and over through the whole movie. Because literally the movie turned into the Lee's girlfriend is annoying and she's irritated by Elle movie. With the reason she chose to break up with Lee, I found that stupid. Because the editors for that movie literally said, flashback, remember when Lee said, I'm like, this movie was a year ago or even longer than that. How y'all gonna hit us with this flashback like this has some type of big meaning right now? She was really like, remember when y'all had that rule saying, well, if my best friend said break up with him or her, I'm gonna break up with him or her. My thing is with his girlfriend using that as reason to break up with him now, if you heard that, and look, kid you not, literally from that time that Elle and Lee were discussing that in the first movie, I honestly felt like Lee and his girlfriend were just dating. So at that point, it's like, why does it matter? If she has so much concern with that, then why didn't she just, I don't know, break up with him then? And then if she didn't want to break up with him over that, why didn't she just talk to him about that if that had such a big meaning and such a big toll on her that it just held on to the freaking second movie? I'm like, we could have talked about this like decades ago and you're choosing to talk about this now? Like, okay. And Lee, don't you get me started on Lee. Lee, he He acted like a full-on punk in this movie. A punk. I'm sorry. He acted like a punk to me. I get it. They had a pact, a motherfucking pact. Him and Elle were gonna go to Berkeley, da-da-da-da. But then, you know, Elle over here like, well, I wanna be with my mans in Harvard, so for me to get that chance, I'm gonna apply to there too. I get it, why he's mad about that. Like, why didn't you tell me? Like, well, okay, forget me then, you know, I get that. But are we not gonna forget how Lee in the wrong too with this? Because not in this situation, but in the other situation where Rachel, I'm just gonna call her Rachel. Rachel did tell him, yo, tell her to calm down. Can we at least do something couple-like together? Because y'all are so wrapped up together, it's driving me crazy. If you are an outsider perspective with this, you can see this is kind of Lee's fault. And Rachel's, but Lee was the mediator between this because he could have told Elle, listen, child, Rachel don't like when you do this, so can you like calm down? And you know, I feel like, personally, I feel like Elle would have been understandable, but like, yo, I'm sorry, like, whoa. Sorry, I'll calm down. I'm just like so lonely. I'm sorry, okay? But no, Lee chose not to tell her. He was just trying to come up with all this other big fat plan that was only making the situation more worse, with him like trying to like get Elle a different partner and da-da-da-da. It's like he's trying to obviously move himself away from Elle, but Elle is just like la-di-da-di-da. It's like everyone in this, honestly, towards the end of the movie, it just felt like everyone kept blaming Elle. Like, this is your fault, Elle. You're so bad, Elle. You bad person, Elle. Y'all ain't good yourselves. Like, child, don't get me started. Like, it just felt like a bashing game. Like, who can bash the other one more? Who's the basher of the bashes? I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, it's like Elle, everyone just kept seeing Elle as the bad guy when really she's just trying to understand what the flip is going on with herself, what's going on with her relationship. She's just trying to navigate through it. So I felt like people could have been more compassionate with her, especially her friends. I'm like, y'all fake. The only one being compassionate with her was homeboy, Marco. Like, Marco was the only one, he was a breath of fresh air in this movie. Like, Marco, yes. Yes. Marco, that's all I gotta say is yes. Yes, Marco. Speaking of that, with everyone, like, you know, not being clear and, you know, always bashing Elle, that's the same with Noah. Like, Noah made Elle feel, like, really stupid. From the way the movie characterized him and the British girl, the British 40-year-old girl looking woman, I'm sorry, she just looked old to me. When he invited Elle to the little dinner thing with him and his boys and the girl, the way they hugged, that hug was way too intimate and that hug was a little bit too long. This hand was right here, her hand was right there. I was like, your hand need to be up or off, like, hello. I was looking at Elle like, so you just gonna let him hug her like that? Elle is too nice, she too soft for me, because if Noah was my man, I'm like, Noah, what are you doing? Stop that. Hi, British girl, get off of him. Anyways, the whole thing with the British girl thing, they just made it seem like there's something going on with him and that girl. Towards the end of the movie, or like literally close inch away from the end of the movie, they made it seem like they had something. I'm not even gonna say that they did have something before Noah and Elle were a thing. So that's how I was like, so in a way, Noah's hanging out with his ex? Are you kidding me? Because obviously she's still attracted to him. Obviously he's still attracted to her, because the chemistry in there is unstoppable. It's astronomically above me. I don't know why it's so hard for these writers to be like, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Elle think that, yeah, there's something going on with Noah and that girl. Like, what the frick is it? And then turns out the girl's gay. Why couldn't we just do that? Like, like Elle over here going like, oh my God, like you and him are a thing, and like we're over, and like I don't get it. And the girl could have just been like, sweetheart, I'm gay. Girl, I like girls. Like, she could have just said that in the movie. Great, awesome. Everything is peachy cream and ice cream and sprinkles again. No, they said cliffhanger. I said, okay. I didn't like it. And the next point I want to make, listen, I'm just gonna say what we all are thinking. I feel like we're all thinking this. Elle should have ended up with Marco in the movie. That's all I gotta say. Noah has not been the prize winner so far. Because first of all, the way that they got back together was stupid. Let's just put that in the air. Like, how is he just gonna push away that the fact that she did kiss Marco, she did cheat on him, right in front of him. It just felt like they were just pushing it away like, oh, it's an even Steven because he cheated before, like in his past relationship, so that just carries over to this relationship. No, that doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. As much as I love Elle, she was in the wrong. So, it just felt like a free card. I was like, this is not realistic. Because he would have been like, nah, fam, that's dead, bro. You kissed him in front of me at your cute little dance, your dance competition. That's not cute. No. And if they were gonna make them get back together, at least give them some time. At least have them broken up till the end of the movie, and then somewhere in the middle of the third movie, let's work something out, babe. Like, I miss you. He's like, yeah, I miss you too. I'm like, whoa, we shouldn't let this get between us. No. He's over here saying, I wasn't worried about that kiss. I was like, no, you were worried about the kiss because he looked big hurt. When she kissed that boy, he looked big mad, big hurt, big sad, big depressed. I don't care what he said. And then they made it about friendship? He over here saying, I just want what you and Lee have, but with the British girl. No, you don't. Side comments you'll have that does not say anything of, oh, I just want a little best friend like you have at Lee. No, it don't. You want to get with her, fool. And that kiss was magic. I was like, are you kidding me? And then the fact that he was at the kissing booth with was the same place where she kissed Noah. And then here she go kissing him. I mean, like, sorry, you're just not the one. Are y'all getting married? No. His friends were like, man, she ain't worth it, bro. Forget her, bruh. You got all these girls lined up for you, man. And he over here like, no, she is worth it. I'm like, that's where Marco stole my heart. The energy, it's everywhere. I was like, the energy is so beautiful. I was like, whew. I was like, Marco, listen. The only storyline in this movie that went so flawlessly beautiful was the gay student at the school in the first movie where like they were having the kissing booth set up and everybody was like, they had a cute little montage of everyone kissing each other like mwah, mwah. And then like he was in the line and then this other guy came by him and he winked at him and he was like, oh God, what? And then in the second movie, now I will be honest, the way that the other guy acted was really weird because he made weird facial expressions and it was really odd, but it was cute in a way, I guess. In the end, he came out and the other guy did too, and then they kissed and then they were together. That was cute. I was like, can we have the same energy with everybody else? Because honestly, I feel like what happened with the movie, they created too many storylines happening at once. Noah and Elle. Lee and Elle. Lee and his girlfriend. Elle and Lee's girlfriend. Elle and Marco. Elle and the British girl. I'm like, what is going on? Honestly, I don't even know how I wrap my head around all these different situations happening in one plot. Actually explains why the movie was 2 hours long. Apparently we got KissingBooth2 happening. Don't know how that's gonna end. Don't know how that's gonna start because apparently they ended KissingBooth2 with Elle not even choosing a school. And then here we go with the more lying and not telling our friends what's going on, because here she go, because at the same point I understand she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she could have just been like, I don't know, or something like that. I don't know what she said, but it wasn't an answer. It wasn't like indication of, okay, we have some leeway here. We have like some type of thing to like work on. No, it was just a cliffhanger. I was like, okay, fine. All I know is KissingBooth3, y'all better end with her and Marco getting together, because you are not gonna have my man say she is worth it and they don't at least give it a shot. That's so unfair. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so next time I upload. And that is a wrap on It'sElise. And let's talk about it. KissingBooth2. Period. I'm out. I'm out. Bye.